Hello everyone, Answered here with Crosscode. Last time, the lizard folk, the Shad, decided they didn't quite like us. They didn't like humans because they were poisoning the jungle. And so they have decided to prevent me from going into the temple. I can never be sure. That sudden change in volume always throws me off. Back to the city again? I was... Ah, I'm still 4 levels away. This is going to make my damage jump like a lot. This is good, this is the base, however, the real damage starts coming from this. Stack up the attacks, the attack ups, and then just boost it with everything else. I also need to change my... So I need to do a little bit of heating plants. Oh. I see you're up for a challenge today. Yes. The is always up for a challenge. Where's the enemy? There. Oh, I didn't block in time. There. No, we are not, Bjorn. One-shot it. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Almost. Saved it. I don't know why I thought I was going into a different screen. There. Where are... I would have preferred something other than a shockhead. They meow. Yeah. I need a ton of drops. Oh, shoot. Just missed it. Fine. Just skip it, skip it. Howdy, Leah. Hi. Y'all been busy. My machine shows me you got 75% of the flora analyzed. Oh, and she looks so smug as always. I got another great to celebrate. Y'all come find me at the Basing Keep Quest Hub. Oh. Basing Keep. That's where I want to go anyway, so thank you. The rain. Dorian. I always call them the rain. I'm not dyslexic, I swear. Just partially blind. Yes, I see that green orb. That's a secret mouseketeer that will help us later. I need more beehives. This place is very maze-like. I wonder why she couldn't just give it to me here. Well, but sure, she wants to give me the item, the upgrade. In the quest hub, I'll go to the quest hub. And this is a cave. Another challenge forces us noble experimenters to act. Separately. Find the thief of the cooling devices. Oh, right. I actually need to get these here. No, I missed. I understand why it hurts me. My question is, why? I don't want to deal with that. Ah. Like that. Oh. Oops. I don't know why I tried to jump like that. Oh, this is the way back. There you go. That took way longer than it should have. Again, really not used to just doing a shooter build. And that's it. At least for this part of the quest. Because it's released in stages. Also, Yorn doesn't look well with status effects. Oops. Those were a lot of enemies at once. Not really. That's just two. Oh, shoot. That's one of the downsides of the dash arts. Oh. I missed the time. There. I can't see why they can't just relax for a while. Because when they relax, they grow moss. Oh, he's stuck. Ah, I missed. Oh, I got jolted. Boy, what a massacre. Yeah. Where's another emerald? Oh. I wanted another enemy and I got it. Whoops, I'm out. Yeah, that can happen. Because those things self-destruct. HP critical, that you don't need to tell me, I know. It looks like you handle things without me. Fine. You have quite a trial in the trail. A trail of destruction. Oh, it's on a different level. I'll just teleport. No, wait. I need the other quests. I need to... Broken deck in Gaia's Garden. Report. Royal Grove. Town Backyard. Oh. And this is just the older ones. I think it was supposed to be in the Royal Grove. The thing is, I don't remember how much I have actual access to. Oh, behind. Crunchy. Speaking of which, of quests, I forgot to look for Henry and his survey quest. That's going to be annoying because many of the things in the survey quest don't actually start counting until you talk to him. Or do I? Ah, right. I shoot from down here. That's the ticket. And... there we go. There you are. Colette Blossom. Oops. I recognized that I was jumping on a bad angle. Way too late. That was funny, a little bit. Oh, I didn't actually need to be up there. Okay. If I recall correctly, I cannot go up from here because the booster is not working. Yeah, the launch pad doesn't work, it needs to be activated from the other side. Would you look at the size of that trunk? As expected in the jungle, trees can grow to an astonishing size. Yes. I missed my target. I wanted the plant. Are we done yet? Not even close. No offense to Bjorn, but I still prefer having Emily or Citron. Oh, there's no way. Oh wait, here. Yes. Uh... I I know it wasn't that I'm not really supposed to actually come from the other side, right? I'm not crazy, right? Oh, maybe I was? No. No, because there's no way to jump from there to the lily pads. They're just too far away. Yeah, there's no way. Spiky nut. I managed to land on the singular tile of water in there. That is basically a parkour challenge in itself. Sweet berry tea. Oh, these. Again, the game very generous with the shortcuts. Once you do something once, you usually don't have to do it again, provided you remember to press the button. Was it here? No, it was not here. Oh, I cannot do this place yet. Oh. Okay. Oh, fish. So many lilies. I'm impressed they can hold or wait. Or wait. Or wait. Again, the lore explanation is you basically wait nothing. Even a man as impressively large as Bjorn, who I'm guessing must be over 6.5 feet, doesn't weigh too much. At most, avatars weigh like 20 kilos, and that's it. And Leah is just like a shorter woman than normal, I think, than average, because Carla, the engineer lady in the ship, is taller than Leah by like half her head. Moonfruit. Oh, there's a wall here. Flaming bun. I just need to find the... I think it's over here. I need to go back. Whoever designed the maps did an incredible job. Royal Grove. Here we are. Hi. Ah, hello. Are you the seeker that was sent to help me? Oh, I'm so excited. You seekers are so cool and I have never worked with one. Leah. Ah, I'm sorry. I should concentrate on the work. Important work with the help of a cool seeker, yes. I will use my tools here to examine the water at different spots in this area. I'm gonna check for pollution and radiation and take those samples we need. Meanwhile, you will have to protect me from angry denizens of the track that might appear. Yes, it's such a shame that we have to hurt them, but we got no choice here. At least their dead bodies will return to the track and feed the new life, so it's okay. Anyway, I will prepare myself. Talk to me again when you're ready to go. I'll just check out the place. Because I really need... Oh, there's really no end to this place. Chaos Garden, wilderness as far as the eye can see. Okay. I am quickly running out of places to go before completing the story. Well, the next story chapter, or bit at the very least. The thing is, I sometimes forget how I did something, even as I am performing the feat. So, do not be surprised if you see me get lost right after discovering how I'm supposed to progress. It will happen again. The atrocious angler is preparing to attack, shooting and screaming at their victim. Oh, he lost interest. Hey there, Seeker, are you ready to escort me around? Alright, just let me gather my things real quick. Good, I will mark the first spot I have to investigate. All set, we can start now, and please protect me from angry craters, okay? Alright, let's do this. Careful, I hear something. starting the investigation. I'll finish, on to the next one. More critters approaching. Starting with the last one, we almost got it, Seeker. Oh. Oh. This is part of the reason why I take a lot of care. This the camera being forced to lock onto Linda, it makes sense for the quest and it helps a lot, but also makes it a little bit difficult when the monsters just decide to wander off. I got all the data we know for now, Seeker. Great job. I would love to chat a bit more with you, but I gotta bring these samples back to the headquarters before more angry critters appear. So this means goodbye for now. Thanks again for everything and good luck on your adventures. Bye. I'm almost completely sure that I don't actually need to come from up there, because I cannot be here. I cannot. Look. Ah. Right. No, I cannot. I cannot do this yet because I need to be able to use this green thing here right on my cursor So I can't. What else? Tropical chill, lakeside. Oh, calm backyard. Right. Huh? Oh. Where was calm backyard? Maybe. No. No, I don't think. No, this is the village of the Shad. Ow. The roads. There you are. It's you. Hi. At this point, someone might think you're stalking me. It's been a while. As usual, you came at the right moment. Another player has just placed a probe somewhere in this jungle, even though I had some problems early. And that's another hint. He calls them players. Again. He's not even pretending anymore. At least the previous times he just... Oh, wait, I mean Seeker. It's just a misunderstanding. It just means I don't have much time left. So you would be willing to help me survey this area too? This will be the last time, I promise. I don't have any probes left, but I guess you don't know what they look like by now. And... Oh. Oh, I'm actually almost done. But yeah. Yeah, this is what I didn't want. The guy has landed the landmarks. Five. I'll just turn this in for now. I also need better weapons. Silver Hawk. Metal down. Are 100 grams of them as heavy as 100 grams of regular feathers? It's a mystery. Living bolt. A mass of electricity with something that some describe as a soul. Okay, I have a few of these. Fatal. This is useful for protection. Hydraulic anchors. I still need a lot of things. It's fibrous fruit and blue mango. That is quite a lot. I didn't remember them requiring so many of them. Hi. Oh, don't give me that smug face, Seeker. You stirred up a lot of trouble with your little shootout. Hmm? Messing up the negotiations, starting an office brawl around the hostages? We got traumatized with white collars and the press slamming our ears about your methods. You're a loose cannon, Seeker. Still, I can't deny that you got the results. The problem has been resolved without major injuries. Alright, I'll let your methods slide this time. Take your reward and stay in touch. Bye. Oh. That was fascinating. This is something that you can truly take a non-violent path. It's hella interesting. Too bad I messed it up midway through. Even so, I heard that effectively attacking those birds will lower their morale and make the fight easier. Oh boy, it was that complex, eh? Really impressive how far they're pushing some of these late-game quests. I hope the developers continue on this path. You said diplomacy instead of violence. Hi. Ow. Ah, hi, a fellow Spheromancer. That's rare. So you wonder how those misguided birds could be dissuaded from violence with mere words? It's easy, just open your heart and think of what led them down their dark path, what they might desire. Yes, that, but I assume it comes down to triggering some flags with the right words or something. Meh. You don't see much for talking, huh? Well, I guess some players just prefer to simply hit things. You do you, girl. Bye. Where was it again? Calm backyard in Gaia's garden. The marshes. I'll try checking on one more screen, even though I'm not sure it's going to be that one. I need to hit more birds. I like the sounds. Warm. 4 shotguns. Oh, beehives. No, this is the Shad village. Yeah, I'm not going to find what I need. I need calm black gear. Another complication for the shooting build is that way too many enemies have a resistance to shooting. Chief's Den? No. That's very weird because I remember being able to get into the cave that the lady was talking about without needing the elements. And in fact, the quest is balanced in regards to not needing it. Oops. That means I am overlooking something. And I have no idea. What's this weak to? Oh, ice. Hello? How many more? Oh, sloths. I don't need the anglers. Can I come in from the other side? Oh. That is quite the thing to have forgotten. Can I cheat it? No, this plant doesn't let me. And that's too far. Oh. And there's no alternate route, right? up there. Huh? No, here it is. Huh? Okay then. Mall stash. Oh, that's not on my level. I knew I remembered correctly. At least as correct as I can be in this situation. Low pair. Oh. And yes, I did see this part. I just want... No. I must definitely need to wait. Might as well, I don't remember these having high level enemies. Ah, here you are. Metal down. I don't think that's going to be enough. But I should have been still up. Oh. Okay, if you could just move. Ah. Cup of coffee. And now to actually open up the passage. Where's the... Ah. Good salad. And this is great, yeah. This is faster, I take it. And now I can just walk there. The plants are back, so... Mostly I need that one. Oh. Up by 2 level. Now I can... There. Omega open parallels. And here's the cave. Who dares to enter this cave? Hi, Leah. Aha! At last, yon mighty seeker we request have reached us. But will he prove worthy? Yeah. We shall see. By custom of old, thine ability shall be tested by trial of... May the ancients stop making noise and send her down here already. Alright. You guys heard the voice, proceeds down and third eye left. Another challenge forces these noble spheromancers to act independently. And this is the challenge. Hi. There you are. Finally, I thought that would be Thespian. Will never let you through. Hi. So you've come to help us open this door here, right? Huh? How? Don't worry, we will leave the complicated part to this technical marvel here. You, Seeker, will simply defend it against the incoming wave of enemies. For that purpose, you can use the Trackwalker compatible defensive system we prepared. It's just the one for now, but we will spawn more over time. They will automatically attack incoming enemies once you've activated them. Talk to me again once you want to start. You will learn the rest on the go. Yeah. Yes, starter briefs. Basically, you need to charge those turrets by hitting them, and then hit them with a charge attack. They will activate and attack. Enemies will have a shield. You need neutral turrets to knock the shield down. Fire turrets have good AoE. Ice turrets make enemies slow, but it's the neutral ones, the only ones that can knock down their shields. Hitting it a few times and using a charged projectile on it. Activate to start with. The first wave should be incoming. Hold your fire out first. Yeah. Many runs have ended because they put their shields back up and I just didn't notice. First one down, the blobs dislike the coal, so I will unlock coal turrets now. Activating by using them at cold elemental charge shot. Stronger? They don't disrupt shields, mixed in with neutrals. Alright. Those plants dislike fire, unlocking heat turrets. They also don't disrupt shields. There we go. Oh wait, they need 25 to activate, so I only have 10. It's up there in the upper right corner. It's so difficult. There. That should be helpful. Neutrals also stun. A little bit at least. This should be their last assault. We're gonna put everything we've got, put it to good use. Come back here so we can review the results. Hi. Good job, Seeker. We neutralized the energy field of the door and there are no more waves on the radar. Now we just need to unlock the door mechanism itself. Your job here is done. Report back at our headquarters to get your report. Bye. There is, of course, an endless version of the minigame. And it scales to your level, so no matter what, you're going to be in for a bad time. Okay, so that's just the slots. I'm sure I think the probe I cannot get to yet. I'm not 100% sure. I can at least go. I'll try the cave again. See if it's really... I cannot get in. Further, I mean. Yeah, this is as far as I can get. I can't even cheat it, because it's one level higher than this. Oh well, at least I can actually go to the slots. Neutral to both. One of the good things about the defense arts is that it also makes the hitbox of your shield just a tiny bit bigger. So even though it was going to attack Jorn, it hit my shield first. Even though the sloth was going to go in the wrong direction. You're back. Seems we've finally made some progress thanks to you. The experts on site still need to properly open that door, but it's only a matter of time. Hey, how does this sound? Once we make progress, we'll work together again, eh? Ah. Oh, and they also just finished that direct teleporter to the place. Great timing. Let me activate it real quick. Great. I will send a request over to Seeker Hub once we're ready. Bye, Seeker. Hope to see you again. Bye. So many quests to turn in. Ah, great. Welcome back, Seeker. We already received the water samples and started the examination. The data has been dearly missing. Now we can finally get back on track with our work. Well, it will take some time before we have usable information. Maybe we'll need your help again, Noble Seeker. But for now, please take this reward. May the ancients bless you. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. Hi. Welcome back, Seeker. Have you made progress on your assignment? Yeah. I see, so you managed to secure only some of the machines before that criminal snow creature blocked your way. An aberrant Corodo from Virgin Trail invading Gaia's garden to steal cooling devices? This is outrageous. Indeed, and it presents a threat even beyond this robbery once it properly settles down. Not on my watch. I will instruct my best technicians to find a way through that icy blockade. Seeker, you have proven your worth. I hope you will return and finish this job once preparations are right. Sir, how noble of you. Well, Seeker, I hope you will not let us down. Please return to us in the future. Bye. And another level. I want it. Oh, what do I want? This is really, really good. It's basically the entire premise of the element. This one just makes you a killing machine. This is so good. This will also be incredibly helpful. But I keep overloading. Berserker. More health, food. I'll take this. This is going to have to wait. You. I need to take this. It is just too helpful right now. At least I know what the next 4 points are going to go through here. Even if I would love to get this. Was there another one? Promise. Ah, right. This can... Right here. The steak is really good in terms of buffs, and I'm going to need a lot of buffs. Hi. Al, you're back, and what is that? Do I see some of the most perfect ingredients that have ever been found? Yes, yes, exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Just you wait. I'll put it to good use immediately. Mm-hmm. Hi. Oh my. By the ancient, this might be the best piece of meat that has ever graced this planet. Truly, gal, I'm serious. You gotta taste some of this. This is perfect. Here, take a few to enjoy, but make sure to brace yourself when eating. I will make sure to stock up my booth right now. There'll be as many as you can eat. Thank you again for all the hard work. I hope to meet you again many times in the future. Yeah. Cross counter. Defense and attack. Really good. Oh, spice set. Oh, that's expensive. The good news, I think I can just get more right here. Here. Much better. I did remember to open the portal, right? Yeah, I did. Let's see. Because Iron Stance is incredibly good. But this one just gives you more outright. I'll have to settle for changing my helmet. There you are. Good to see y'all again, girl. Hi. And I said on the deal, I got a peachy new upgrade for your hat. Y'all ready for the upgrade? Here you go. Strawberry hat. It's stronger and smells nice too. I gotta skedaddle. See y'all. Bye. It actually competes with the helmet I just bought. However, the modifiers just make all the difference. I wonder, anything else I can do here? No. Oh, I need... Those were mini levels I just got. Updated my gear. You should do so as well, Spheromancer Leah. Party. 230. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy. I can at least replace the one on my other hand. This one's not as good. This one. It's marginal. Not really that useful. This one just not good. Third Defense Challenge 1. Her again. Wow, that was rude. You have to listen to me, Mayor Sullivan. You again. If you want to speak to me, please make an appointment. This is an emergency. Things are about to escalate. I'm sorry, sir. She just burst in. It's okay, Penny. This seems important. You can go. Yes, sir. Alright, so what is it? The village of Verda is currently under attack by dangerous creatures. We have already lost the entire north of the village. Oh, I'm so very sorry to hear that, but how does this concern us in any way? You see, the chat are blaming the power plant. Well, of course, they always do, and I always tell them the same thing. The power plant is fine. We make sure it's all in perfect harmony with your oh-so-holy track. Please listen, things are not the same. We are desperate. The chat now started a protest in front of the temple as we speak. They want to stop the power plant and are ready to use force. What? You should want to use force with sticks and stones? Don't make me laugh. I know you hold little respect for us, but I beseech you, don't let this end in a bloodbath. What choice do I have? You know as well as I do, we depend on the power plant. We can't simply turn it off. I'm very much aware what you can do is help us free the village from those creatures. If you do, things might calm down again. A few of your guards will suffice. You wild people come around with your petty problems. I'm supposed to spare you some guards for you. Speaking of annoyances, what's that seeker doing back there? Hi? Oh, I didn't even see you there. Well, isn't this perfect? If you need somebody to deal with creatures, I'm sure a seeker like this will do the job. Yeah, thanks for volunteering me. If you want access to the temple to the north, it's in your best interest to resolve this dispute quickly, right? I suppose so. Please, Seeker, we're in dire need of any help. Thank you so much. Great, that settles it. The Seeker can do her thing and everybody will be happy. She does not appreciate being taught like that. My job here is to run a city in the middle of a dense jungle. I don't have time for wild people and adventurers. You two do what you must to solve your problems. And make sure you free the passage to the power plant soon or I will become another problem for you. Now, if you please excuse me. I'll tell you everything I know. I have an oath of his arrogance. Yeah, so does he. This major encapsulates himself in his own world, blocking off all outside issues. Indeed, very much like this iron walled city. I thought there would be something here, but I think they don't want you to actually miss anything. Seeker, over here. Thank you for helping us. The tension between humans and Chad up around here is as bad as it gets. It really doesn't help that the mayor is acting so selfishly. But where are my manners? I'm Katara. Yeah, hi. I have a small village in the south of Gaia's Gardens. Southeast of Gaia's Gardens, but I spend a large amount of time with humans. That's why her English is so good. Anyway, let's not dwell for too long, my village is in danger. You see, our village was attacked by strange black cats. They've already pushed us out of the north side. It's because of this power plant. It is disrupting the ancient track and is punishing us for it. And my people are not happy. They are ready to fight and I fear the worst if we don't do something. I'm sure if we can drive these beasts away, the shad will come down, but we have to act fast. A landmark in the eastern part. The humans put up waymarkers, so it should be easy to find. Our journey shall continue. Let's go. Oh, I didn't actually activate the landmark. No wonder. I am so glad they let you just run around without having to deal with everything. Far from Basin Keep, this tribe is not in friendly terms with humankind. This is where you get a lot of the different things that the star fruits and the mangoes. Cup of coffee. File. There. Elder Wood. And since the static shock from the bats is, well, shock elemental, it does induce a status. And just like that, silver chest. Plain cube. Is... I need to check. Nope, nowhere near enough. Oh. Strange scope. What was... Anyway, the one I want is this, so... Oh, I'm so close, actually. I will go do that later, once I... Human, I know you mean no harm, but please leave Shad alone. You broke trust, and now my people want war. Now, here. metal down. Oh, good. Oh, it's one level higher. Oh man. This place is neat. These chads are expert in wooden constructions. Even with the fierce weather of the jungle, these bridges are said to remain stable for many years. Amazing! Snack mix. Did human really believe black monster into the dish? Did you hear about source of black monster? It's very shiny and metal, must be work of human. I never saw human bring monsters or swords into village. That's true, but who else could done it? Another landmark. Humans really that bad? Yes, probably infested jungle on purpose. They want to take our land. Not sure if true. And that's the cat. Is a Shaka that is worse in every aspect? Worse for me, I mean. More aggressive, deals more damage, takes more damage. Works. You've come. Quick, follow me. Hello again. Hi. This is the northern part of the village. As you can see, the beasts have already come this far. These are the black cats that have taken over our village. We call them Wiccats. These are only a few, the real threat is further ahead in the chief's den. However, there is no way the other shad will let you through. The villagers are dead set on shutting down the power plant, they will deny any other kind of outside help. Yes, I know it's cumbersome, it's the same kind of stubbornness I know from a certain someone. Anyway, that means we have to help them, in a sneaky way, and I have a plan. You see that house over there? That is my home. It is now overrun by those creatures, but it has a valuable treasure. One that let us sneak our way around the guards. All we need to do is get it. That's where you come in. You need to go into my house and grab my old stone key. Do you think you can do that? Great. I'll leave it up to you if you want to get rid of the cats or not. The more are gone, the happier everyone will be, I imagine. They are very aggressive, so be careful. Okay, let's open this rope so you can jump down from here. Sadly, there is no other way in. Alright, that did the trick. Once you got the key, let's meet back at the landmark. Good luck and may the Vizcaya be with you. So we only have to get a key. We don't have to fight the Skittles, right? We don't have to. Still, those wickets are a true threat to these villagers. Aw, they're so cute though. He looks so down. Okay. And it's then as easy as just... Oh, back already? I saw you getting rid of the wickets from here. Thanks for that. Did you find the key? Good, and it looks as sturdy as ever. Now we can sneak past the guards. But we have to take a little detour first. The hidden path we need to use is outside the village. Following the right path, at the Klingen River there's a small tree. Meet me there. Here. Since now most of the plants have respawned, Lots of dead trees here. With cutters at work? I believe these trees merely died of old age. Humankind quickly learned that lumber in this forest will lead to the fierce counter reactions of the track. Scary. There. Follow me, Seeker. We're finally here. Let's check quickly. If I remember correctly, the spot was somewhere around here. Hey, I forgot how suddenly it comes up. Back when I was young, me and the other younglings played here and found this. I believe it was an old escape route built by the founders of our village. The important part, we can now get to the chief's den. Up ahead are a lot of wickets and also something which I believe must be their source. I don't know exactly where the source is, but my bet is in one of the houses. The others told me it should be very hard to miss and it looks pretty out of place. Some kind of glowing pole. I believe it's an extension from that cursed power plant. I hope it's that by getting rid of the source we can put an end to this infestation. Seeker, you must go in and find this source. I'm sure that by doing so we can calm the Shad and bring an end to the tension. I'll wait here, come back to me once you're done. We have to fight the kittens again. It should suffice to get rid of the source, but we may not be able to avoid fighting some of the wickets this time. This game is cruel. Golden bars. Prime pistachios. I'm probably going to need a lot of those, because those are the ones that give you shock resistance. There. Is this the source of the wicked kittens? Indeed, summoning even black cats on poor villagers. This can't stand. I'll keep fighting for justice in my place. Looks like those were the last of them. Justice has been served. Just what were those things? Indeed, were they really an extension of the power plant? Very mysterious. Let's return to that Katara girl for now. Yeah. You're back. Did you find the source of the infestation? You really did it? Where did you find it? What was it? You see, it was below the chief's house and some strange poles that summoned the wickets. That really doesn't sound like something humans could do. Yeah, and Apollo's just slightly disappointed that the dialogue progresses so quickly. This is a sacred place to my people. We better not tell them that you've been there. Well, all those wickets sure are gone suddenly. This is amazing. Let's quickly go to our eldest and tell her the news. If she sees the cats gone, I'm certain the Shad will calm down. She is resting in the western part of the village. There's a large tree in the middle of the lake. Come find me there. It looks like my input wasn't needed. Leah's expression says it all. What you want, child? What is human doing here? Grandmother, I have good news. The wickets are history. These seekers helped get rid of the infestation that befell our village. Oh, this so? Miss Gladly, so you work with humans against my will? Grandmother, please. I just wish for peace between our races. I know, child, but defeating wickets will be no solution for long. As long as humans poison jungle, our struggle will continue. Still, it is great relief that our village has been freed. Seeker, you helped Shad, for that we are thankful. I wish your kindness was more common for your kind. I will order Shad the free way to Sacred Temple. But let your people know, should your poisoning continue and wickets return, there will be no more compromises. I will go to Old Home now. Tara, you will come to need to talk. Thank you so much, Seeker. There is not much I can give you, but I have a few human credits. I hope we can meet again. For now, it seems I have a good scolding ahead of me. And with that, the quest was completed. Justice has been served, for now. Will it be the last we hear of those black monsters? Only the future will tell. Mr. Dramatic. He is really good for that. Like how you tried to join those conversations and they just ignored you. Well, yeah. I assume it's because Leah is our party leader and the NPCs expect her to not answer in the first place. Huh. Anyway, we're now free to enter the temples to the north. But I think we played enough for today, Polly. Right, it was a good session. Thanks for joining us, Leah. And it also seemed you lightened up a little. Yeah. I'm happy to hear that. Maybe we can play sometime again. Sure, it would be much easier to catch you for another duel that way. Bye. Please give the girl some rest, Polly. Alright, for now. Until then, Spheromancer Leah. Goodbye. Bye. Hello, Leah. Hi. I did not expect this turn of events, but it seems you got along quite well. Then, should we call it a day as well? Alright then, good night, Leah. Bye. Spheromancer Leah, let's go. Hello? You're back again? It's good to see you. What are you doing? Yeah, what is wrong with you? Why have you been away for so long? Just why can't you explain yourself properly? Yeah, don't feel bad about it. The fact that you can't talk is part of who you are. And it doesn't make you a bad person. To the contrary, it makes you special. Because few can listen like you do. Initializing avatar. Good morning, Leah. Hi. It must be a strange feeling waking up in the middle of the jungle like this. Any new memories? No? I see. Actually, I would like to ask a few more questions about your memories of Sapphire Ridge. What exactly was it that you saw? Did you saw Satoshi and Gautam somewhere in Sapphire Ridge? Yeah. Okay, here's my hypothesis about all this. Could it be that there exists some kind of hidden location somewhere in Sapphire Ridge? And then she... Yep. Aha! I figured that, assuming they are still working on avatars, they need a place within the playground to properly test them. Now, there's Vermilion Wasteland, which seems to be used for that. But your memories indicate there might be a place like that in Sapphire Ridge as well, correct? Hopefully we'll find a way to access it. Oh, who's that? Hello there, Leah. Hi. I'm glad to see you're back again. You've been missing for quite some time. Did you by any chance already do the first mandatory quest of Gaia's Garden? Uh-huh. Oh, nice. That means you can enter the dungeon. Did you finish any of the dungeons already? No? Me neither. I was in fact planning to run one of them today. So how about we meet up in front of the dungeons? Sure. Okie dokie. I'll be waiting at the Peridot Approach landmark. See you soon. Oh, Citron is back, I see. Does he want to run the dungeon together with you? I wanted to extend your vocabulary, but I'm still not ready. Maybe if I hurry up, I can give you another word soon. Anyway, better not keep Citron waiting for long. I just need virus roots. The complicated part is that I need to dodge the shortcuts on my own. Virus Route 1. It would be very funny if the shortcuts also attacked other players. Like the NPCs just running around. Ah. Ah. Is that enough? I want these ones. But it is just barely enough for the root. Oh. Finally. As much as I do like Flash Step, I just missed my regeneration too much. Ah, this feels so much. Even though I cannot actually visually feel it, and there's no visible change, and I haven't even been in combat yet, I can already feel the improvement. Hello, Leah. Hi. It's good to see you again. Well then, the temple should be just to the north of here. But before we go here, let's just wait for a moment. Bonjour, Trani. Hello. So was it my imagination or did I just spot a certain hornet girl? Come on, Leah, don't hide. Hi. Why is she here? Well, I invited both of you, see? I heard that things have been somewhat complicated between you two. Ever since the raid. You can say that again. You're still bummed that we had to cancel it. And Leah has been gone for so long and now she's acting all strange. An entire week. Yes, I've heard as much. It's not just inherently difficult, you know, since Leah can't talk and explain herself. But is there really a need to know exactly what happened? I mean, it would at least help. Oh, bother. Let's just try and ask Leah a couple questions, okay? Sure, give it your best shot. Okay, Leah, first of all, did you intentionally leave the raid? Was it something you wanted to do? Oh. Was it some kind of accident or something else outside of your control? Yes. And when we couldn't reach you for a week, was that intentional? So in short, all of these things that happened are not something you wanted to happen. Is that correct? Well, you see? And what about that whole thing with Lucas? What was that about? That is so much more complicated. Emily. Well, she's French. Maybe I should say Emily. Please, I'm sure that's even more difficult to answer. Instead, let me ask the most important questions. Yeah? Over all this time, did you miss us? And now, do you want to play with us again? Yeah. See, isn't that all that matters? Sorry. Yeah, Sherry. I miss you too. I was acting stupid. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I was just so angry. I just suddenly disappeared. I was angry, but I also missed you. I just wanted to know what happened. I was frustrated. But it's okay, I don't have to know everything. You always meant well. I should have known that. There you go. I'm glad we worked this out. What? Well, it's good to have you back, Leah. Finally back together. And just in time for the dungeon race, no? That's right, we've all finished the mandatory quests, so we're good to go. Parfaitement. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. But wait, did you just reconcile with Emily and Citron again? Oh, that was quicker than I expected. Well, I may be a bit late, but anyway, there's a new one for you, finally. Sorry. Yeah, well, I thought it might have helped. Sorry? Yes, I know it's too late now. Sorry. Yes, I am sorry. Bye. Hey, Leah, let's go. Sorry. We? Hey, I think that's the very first time I've heard you say that. I mean, sorry. You're right. Well, it's a little late to apologize now, mademoiselle. Sorry. Pas de problème. Come on, let's not waste any more time. Landmark discovered, rite of passage. Here we are, that famous dungeon crossing. So, which dungeon first? I think that is up to us. There are two temples we have to complete first, in any order. The Sonajis temple in the west, and the Sirvitar temple to the east. Once we have completed both, we can enter the Grand Temple to the north. Mon Dieu, that's a lot of dungeons. Well, we don't have to do them all at once. But I'd like to finish at least one of them today. Sounds reasonable. Oui. Alright, what about you, Leah? Are you ready to dive right into dungeon crawling? If you like, we can take a stroll through the jungle first, punching some parrots. Well, yeah, we could do that. We'll leave it up to you, Leah. But of course, no entering a dungeon without us. The landmarks quest for Henry. And this is going to be intense. I want to run the 3 dungeons all at once. So... Oh, Party? Oh, I am ahead of Emily and Citron. You will notice that Citron, the spellcaster, has more HP than Emily by a lot. Before, the difference was much lesser, like maybe a few tens. Now is 300 HP ahead of her. I am... Oof, wow. But yeah, since I want 3 dungeons in one go, and there's going to be a little bit of not grinding per se, but I do want to do a little bit of exploration before. I want to leave it for next time. There is... I am still going to see if I can sneak an extra stream this week, because this week is perfect. I am going to have more free time than usual. So, once again, you have my thanks for being here with me. I hope you have a great week. Happy Easter. I hope everything's good. Goodbye and good night.